This is how I turned this blanket into these pair of shorts. I was going to make another pair of shorts, but then it's gonna take like an hour or so. So I was like, let me know in the comments below if you really want me to make another pair of shorts. But for now, I'm just gonna try to explain the best I can. So if you have a serger, I would use it. But if you're lazy like me, you could just use a zigzag stitch on the regular machine. These are the settings that I have it on. Tension on 4, width on 5. So first what you're going to do is find a pair of shorts that fit you very well. Fold it in half. You can make a pattern if you want. You could also just have like an inch seam allowance. Also, you want to add an extra 2 inches of seam allowance at the top. And that's up to preference on how long you want the rise to be on your shorts. But you want that extra 2 because you're going to fold it over and put the elastic around it. But yeah, don't forget to do that. Cut it. Make sure you get this curve right. You want to flip it, boom, and then cut this shape out. Now you have 2 panels, right? So now you want to create the back panel. So the back panel is usually a little bit larger. So what I did was added another inch of seam allowance. So make sure this back panel is bigger than the front panel by a little bit. So cut this thing out, and then get the other side, flip it over, cut it out, and then you should have 4 panels, right? I'm not gonna do pockets. So you have one leg of the shorts right here, inside out. You wanna zigzag stitch on the outside first. After you do the zigzag stitch here, you wanna zigzag stitch on the other side, but only up to this point right here. So you wanna leave this part open. That's where the 2 legs are gonna be stitched together. At this point, you have this stitched and you have this stitched. So same thing for the other leg, inside out, stitch this part, zigzag, and then stitch this part, zigzag. And then you're gonna have 2 legs, and then you just combine them. Zigzag stitch here, all the way around, zigzag stitch here, all the way around. Super easy. This is probably like the worst tutorial you've seen. I'm sorry, but we're moving right along. So at this point, you pretty much have the shape of the shorts. So for the waistband, I used elastic, one of these. You can buy these at any fabric store. Since you're gonna have that 2 inch of seam allowance on the top of the shorts, you're gonna fold that over, zigzag stitch all the way around, but you're gonna leave like 2-3 inches of space in the front, right? So you're going to loop the shoelace or elastic around this whole waistband. Easy way to do that is using like an old clothes hanger, like those wire ones, and just loop it through. Once you loop it through, I just sewed the elastic together, and then I sewed the waistband closed, and that's pretty much it. It's super simple. I hope that was helpful. I don't know if that was, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about these shorts. Peace.